Snow White and the Magic Mirror. In a kingdom where winter's embrace was gentle and kind, lived a young princess named Snow White. Her hair was as dark as a raven's feather, and her heart was as pure as the snow that covered the land. Snow White was loved by all who knew her, from the humblest animals to the tallest trees. Her kindness and compassion knew no bounds, and her laughter could melt even the coldest of hearts. But there was one thing that Snow White didn't understand. Deep within the castle, a mysterious magic mirror hung on the wall. This mirror was unlike any other, for it held the secrets of the world and could speak with a voice as smooth as honey. One day, as Snow White stood before the mirror, she whispered, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" The mirror's voice echoed gently, "Fairest you are, my dear Snow White, but a beauty as bright as the sun will soon take flight." Snow White was intrigued and puzzled by the mirror's words. She wandered through the palace gardens, pondering its meaning. As she walked, a kind old woman approached her with a gleaming apple. The old woman spoke of the apple's magical properties and how it could grant any wish. Snow White's heart was moved by the woman's story, and she accepted the apple with gratitude. But as she took a bite, the world around her began to blur and fade. She felt herself falling into a deep slumber, and the apple slipped from her hand. The castle and its surroundings were shrouded in sadness as Snow White's sleep continued. Yet a glimmer of hope remained, for it was said that true love's kiss could awaken her from her slumber. Days turned into weeks, and the kingdom awaited the arrival of true love's kiss. Many tried, but none succeeded in waking Snow White from her enchanting sleep. Until one day, a young prince arrived. He had heard of Snow White's beauty and kindness and was determined to awaken her. Gently, he leaned down and kissed her forehead. And as their lips met, a warm light enveloped the castle. Snow White's eyes fluttered open, and she gazed into the prince's eyes, realizing that his kiss had broken the spell. With Snow White's awakening, the kingdom came alive once more. The snow melted, and flowers bloomed in vibrant colors. The magic mirror, now glowing with a gentle light, revealed its final secret. True beauty, the mirror whispered, lies not in appearances alone, but in kindness, love, and the purity of one's heart. And so, Snow White learned that the magic of the mirror was not in its predictions, but in the wisdom it carried. From that day on, she ruled the kingdom with grace and kindness, sharing its beauty with all who walked its paths. And they all lived happily ever after, knowing that true beauty is found within, and that kindness is the most enchanting magic of all. The end. Thank you so much for joining us on this wonderful journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all our upcoming adventures. Until next time, stay curious, keep smiling, and keep spreading the joy.